Welcome to the Saber Roar. I'm Joe.
And I'm Alec. Though the holiday season has come and gone, we wanted to highlight ways that Franklin students enjoyed the season. There was rapping, eating, music, and more eating. Let's start with the rapping. Key Club members Ryan and Chris organized a toy drive for Children's Hospital here in Franklin. Jack has the story.
The Children's Hospital was in desperate need of toys to give to its patients this holiday season. Ryan and Chris had a lot of work ahead of them.
We both kind of coordinated everything, and we kind of got all the gifts organized so we could take them down to Children's Hospital.
There were plenty of gifts donated for children at the hospital over the holidays.
I would say about 30 to 40 gifts that were donated.
Ryan says that taking a ride down to Children's Hospital to donate is very easy and is open to anybody at any time during the holiday season.
The workers at Children's Hospital that kind of coordinated the gift donation were really happy. Didn't seem like they got too many donations, so it seemed really special to them.
Ryan and Chris's efforts paid off in the end, and they left the hospital feeling a sense of accomplishment.
The gifts were donated successfully to children in the hospital, making their Christmas morning a whole lot better.
The foods classes got into the holiday spirit by holding their winter luncheon.
This holiday season, the Exploring Foods class held their winter luncheon. The menu included taco nacho cheese soup, a cheddar bacon chicken sandwich, and peppermint bars for dessert. Many students and staff came out to support their peers.
Well, I came because I thought that the food selection looked good and I wanted to try it.
The event had a great educational push, and the students said it reminded them of a real restaurant experience.
Come out to support your peers and enjoy some delicious food at the spring luncheon. Watch the announcements to sign up.
The United Music Parents Program, also known as UMPS, led by parents that support the music programs, ran this year's successful cookie walk.
UMPS provides music stands, and instruments through the money collected from the cookie walk.
The music program ran like a little competition, so the different sections in the music program actually competed to see how many cookies they could make. So actually that helped us make a lot more cookies than normal.
The music sections together baked an outstanding number of over 400 dozen cookies.
I come for NHS hours. A couple years ago we got to make the labels for all the cookies, so we got to make up creative names and we make cookie-related propaganda. It's a really good time.
I come here because I love Christmas and cookies, and just seeing all this makes my heart warm.
The cookie walk had a great turnout, and even I bought a couple cookies myself to support music.
Those cookies do look good, don't they, Joe?
I'd say so, Alec.
I think I could eat them all.
All 400 dozen?
Maybe half.
Musically speaking, the FHS band had another stellar performance at their winter concert.
3 things you need to have a successful winter band concert are a dedicated director, outstanding performers, and an attentive audience. Luckily, this year's winter band concert had all 3.
The students are continuing to push themselves to continue to grow, and we're going to put on a fantastic concert.
And a good one it was. The jazz, symphonic, concert bands, and wind ensemble all performed challenging holiday music.
I think as a whole, we progressed more this year because the maturity level has gone up, our devotion to band, we want to sound better. And the freshmen we've been getting, they've really looked at how high schoolers should act, and they're stepping up to those standards.
We weren't the only ones that enjoyed the concert. The audience loved it too.
It was one of the best concerts I've ever seen. Mrs. Paper never fails to put on a great show, and this year was no exception. I really enjoyed it.
And to top it all off, all of the bands came together to perform Joy to the World.
Be sure to catch the band's spring concert on May 15th.
In a few short years, the music students will have a wonderful new auditorium to showcase their skills. This is due to the new referendum being passed.
After a great amount of preparation, the Franklin community recently passed a referendum to make improvements to the high school. The process started over a year ago when the district held community focus groups.
Without question, it was probably the most valuable thing we did because it allowed us to listen to our community, to hear what they had to say, some of their likes and priorities and so on and so forth. And I think in any referendum it's important to have those kinds of groups together to be able to get people's ideas and for us to listen to what they have to say.
In the meetings with the community members, many issues were discussed in order to get the approval for this renovation from the public.
If I were to guess, I would think that the high school referendum passed, number one, because we do have a need at the high school for space because of growing enrollment, so I think the community recognized that we needed to do something on that end. Also, the high school is oftentimes the focal point of a school district, and there are so many events and community usages of a high school that I think The space capacity needs along with the auditorium were important to our community and certainly to our school district. We've already started the first plan of action, and that was meeting with our architects and our building construction people and so on to set out a calendar to identify everybody who's going to be involved in the project, to make sure that the construction and the architects understand what our wishes are. We had that meeting. It went very, very well. We're very pleased with the people that we're working with. We think it's going to be an outstanding working relationship. So now the main focus right now is establishing what the buildings and what the classrooms and what the auditoriums and so on will look like. So final design is underway right now, and that's where we're at this time.
The renovating process has already begun for the project and is estimated to be completed in 2 years.
The project is predicted to be completed by the fall of 2015.
Well, I'm afraid that's all the time we have today. I'm Joe.
And I'm Alec. Keep it easy, Franklin.